guys, it's Em and I am coming at you with a brow lamination video. I know the lighting isn't the best here, but this is going to be the best spot for me to film for you guys. So basically what brow lamination is a lift for your brows, and then it also comes along with a tint. So please ignore my hair. Right now I'm letting it air dry, and I've been doing the curly girl method. If you haven't been seeing my hair journey about that, I have a whole curly Instagram, but that is a whole separate thing. So we're just gonna ignore my hair. A brow lift, which is called brow lamination. Basically, it's just going to help lift all the hairs up and create a fuller brow. I do have microblading, so we will see how noticeable it is. What you're gonna need is a little mascara spoolie. I'm a lash technician and I do eyebrows. I actually do this service on clients. I've never done it on myself, so we will see how it goes, but you'll need a spoolie. You'll need something to cleanse the eyebrow area first. I just wash my face, but what I'm gonna do is just use some baby wipes. And then you're gonna need your perm. This is what my perm looks like. It's a step 1 and a step 2. And you can use, if you have stubborn eyebrow hairs, you can use a glue to actually lift the hairs up first. Yeah, so basically all you are going to do, and you'll need some saran wrap to help keep them in place. So first things first, you're going to wipe your brow area. Okay, like I said, mine was already clean. And then you're going to get your tint ready. I'm gonna put mine on a little flat surface that I have here, and then I'll wipe it away after. So I'm gonna use my step 1. And my eyebrows are pretty like tame. They're not super like crazy. So I'm just going to go right in with my spoolie, and I'm going to just put this, and you want to make sure you don't get it in your eye. So you're just gonna brush it into the brows hairs. Step 1 isn't as big of a deal because it's just softening the hairs. Step 2 is what's keeping the shape, and I really do want that fluffy brow look, so I'm gonna really make sure I comb them all up good. And so with this perming solution, it needs to process for 5 minutes. So, okay, and I'm just gonna watch my clock because I'm using my phone. So once you've got that all combed in, you're going to get a piece of saran wrap. Put it on there. I'll check in with you guys in 5 minutes. Alrighty guys, so I am back, and as you can see already, they kind of held that like fluffy shape that I put in there. So I'm just gonna take another wet wipe. I have a cleanser that I use on my clients, but it's actually not down here right now, so I just ran out. But the wet wipes work just fine. So I'm just gonna wipe that away. Actually, I lied. I don't even use a cleanser in between. I just wipe it away with a Q-tip. But this is what's right beside me. So I kind of was just in the shower thinking, I want to laminate my brows tonight. And then I thought maybe I should vlog it. So you can kind of see I do have that microblading underneath. But yeah, so there's the step 1 done. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with the step 2. Lean spoolie. I'm gonna use the same one. And for most of my clients, I actually, so far, I've had to use the glue to hold the hairs in place because they've had very like thick, wiry brows. But mine are like pretty straight, but they just don't go up. So I'm always pushing them up when I'm filling them in. So same thing, you're just gonna put that through your brows. And this is what's gonna hold them in place. So you wanna be a little more precise with all those little hairs. And usually I trim my eyebrows, but if you're gonna do a service like this and keep up with it, I recommend not trimming them because they'll actually look fluffier if you don't. So once again, you're gonna cover this and I'll be back in another 5 minutes. Okay, so it's been almost 5 minutes. Just gonna like make sure this brow is more sparse than the other one. So I'm actually going to tint my brows, and I've never used my henna on myself. I've used it on my clients. I use the Henna Bee brows. It's actually that little like hectagon thing right there, but I have mine already taken out off of there right now because I've started mixing it. So what I'm going to do is mix it and then come back to you guys, and probably with it on because I'm gonna go and do it in the mirror and then show you guys what it looks like with the tint sitting on. Right now they look really slicked because, you know, they're really slicked, but it'll be good. I'm excited. Alright guys, so I have the tint on and I forgot to come back. Once again, I'm sorry this lighting is so bad. It's because it's dark outside. But I took off the front of this brow because it's been sitting longer and I like them to be ombre. So in another minute or two, I'm going to take this brow off to here. And I'll go back to here and I'll just kind of gradually take them off. But man, they already look so much better. I wish that I got a good photo. I'm sure I have one on my phone. So I will try to take do a good side-by-side for you guys to see them before. Also, if you want to see how I do a tint, I can definitely do a video on that as well. And also like on my curly girl routine, if you're interested in that. My kids are in the bathroom right here, whispering. So yeah, anyways, I will show you guys as I take off the tint. OMG, guys. Look how fluffy and full they look. Wow. So I do need to do some tweezing. So I'm just going to do a quick tweeze and then I will show you guys in a couple more, like a little bit better close up. And yeah, and then when I do my makeup tomorrow, I will insert a photo before uploading this so that you guys can see what I look like when I'm all dolled up with this. But wow, all I can say is wow. I didn't know how much it would do because of my microblading and My brows being not super thick, but yes, I'm living for this. Okay guys, so this is the finished look for the brow lamination. I am so impressed with this. And like, I have no makeup on at all. This is just my brows with the henna bee henna and the lamination as I showed you. I'm gonna go into the bathroom because I might be able to get a little bit of a better shot for you. Okay, so there you go. You can see in this lighting how fluffy they are. Alright, let me know down below if you guys would try this, if you have any questions, and what other beauty related videos you might like to see. And I'll see you in the next one.